Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Melo7 Gaming. We're playing MechWarrior 5. Anybody else's Epic launcher not working? Mine just crashes. And the Epic launcher's online help says reinstall and then download and reinstall all of your games. So luckily the game itself launches directly. So we've done that for the moment. Let's see what else. I don't know how many of you are Warhammer fans, but I'm working on a Servitor Skull. This is actually a failed print, not failed because it failed to print correctly, but because I didn't design it quite right for the wiring and the electronics that are going to go into it. So, well, lights. I don't really have any huge, crazy plans for it, but it's supposed to have slightly different deals up here. It's supposed to have... Oh, hold on a second. Uno momento. I got them right here. I can show you kind of what they look like. Oh, yeah. They're going to look something like that, except that red's not going to go there. So they'll, of course, they're green, so the green screen wipes them out. But you can see against me kind of the shape of them. Let's see. Can I move my hand out of the way so you can actually see it? It looks something like that. Anyway, they're going to light up. The eye's going to light up. Might be a couple of little things, but it's unfortunately a 60 to 75 hour print, depending on how you set it up. So they don't print quickly when it doesn't quite work the way you want it to. All right, let's see. I ran a multi-mission off camera that was here. We talked about coming to this planet here, where there is a high reward quest, and there was a multi-mission. I ran it because I wanted to play a little bit more. So we went ahead and did that. We do have a few battle mechs into cold storage at this point. Not huge amount, but, you know, stuff that we salvaged through that mission. I think we had one of these already when we came here, maybe. I don't remember which one, though, to be honest. So, yeah, it is what it is. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we will do Chasing Ghosts. And we'll see what this mission is. A decade ago, my eldest son, Ravid, was envoy on a diplomatic voyage to the Majesty of Canopus. And the jump ship he was on misjumped and never arrived at its destination. For 10 long years, he's been missing. And I've exhausted every resource to find him, or at least discover what happened to him. I refuse to believe he's dead. It's been 10 years without contact, so I can only assume the worst. However, just when I was about to really finally give up hope, I received a message from a Capellan merchant whose vessel had recently passed through a region in which my son's jump ship disappeared. The merchant detected signs of habitation from a planet previously thought to be uninhabited, but he did not investigate due to the constant worry of stumbling into an unknown pirate den. Could the crew and passengers of my ship's son have found a place of refuge? Where they had no means of finding their way back home? Possibly. This might be a wild goose chase, but I'd be remiss not to follow through with trying to bring my son home. If you investigate and find my son, I'll forever be in your debt. However, if you find criminals or other undesirables, I will ensure you are compensated for keeping the Free Worlds League safe from such pressures. Interesting, they put two Find My Son missions essentially right next to each other. But I don't think I've done this one before. A lot of salvage options for that, or a lot of reward options of some sort down there. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and take a look at that. It's a 67. It's a raid. 315. This is our biggest one yet. We're neutral, at least with Merrick. So I'm going to kind of do something like that. And it doesn't give us a whole lot of shares, but we'll see what happens. I mean, we're doing this for whatever the high reward is more than anything else. All right, so that means if we were to get rid of this dude, that would leave us 315. Oh, sorry, 110 that we could use. So we can go significantly bigger than we are if we wanted to. The question is, I'm kind of thinking we go with Grasshopper. Not this one because I don't want him to lose the Gauss on it. But maybe we go here. And we take off the Rifleman. And we go with the Archer. So that gets us a little closer. We're not very big. I mean, this is really as big as we can go, I think. You know, we've got some 70-tonners. You know, we could go 5 more tons by swapping out the Thunderbolt for the other Grasshopper, but I don't think that's going to make a huge difference for us. Firepower 50, firepower 30. No, I think we'll stick with the Thunderbolt. Armor 432, armor 432. Yeah, same armor. This one's got more firepower. We'll go with it. And I guess I'll stick with this, but it means that if we're going to start getting into these, we need to bulk up, obviously. We need another assault, probably. 2 assaults would probably put us where we need to be, tonnage, right? I mean, because we've got, 10, 20, we've got 30 tons left. So if we were to update one of these to like a 90 tonner, probably the Thunderbolt, to be honest. That would be a good option, I think. We're going to use one lost sun to find another lost sun. All right, Shenzhen. Time to start repaying your debt to the galaxy. Not to me, just to the galaxy at large.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Online.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right. Laura says it's time to go, so we're going. I have a sneaking suspicion No, we'll do it this way. I don't think we're going to be able to drop down from here. I think we're going to have to wrap around this hill, go north just a little bit, and hit that little one there. I think this is going to be a drop-off right here.
Target acquired.
Man, he's got a lot of rocks to hide in down there, doesn't he? All right, so I think we go here. Yeah, and then we go right down this ramp right here. I think that will get us to where we want to go. Oh, somebody's got a PPC and they can see me a lot farther away than I can see them. Oh, I guess I hit him. He's flashing red. Try to take care of some of these little guys here really fast. All right, now it's spin around. Taking some damage. Slow down a little bit. Ah. Is it the right? Ah, it's right. I'm gonna come back up here. Three PPCs at once. Man, I just can't hit that sucker. There we go. He held still for me. He's really in bad shape at the moment. We just can't kill this Vindy. There we go. Heat's beginning to climb a little bit as we just keep firing everything all the time. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, dual AC-20s. Yeah, he had to die. Heat's up. All right, let's get in here and see what we're supposed to destroy. Oh, rifleman, okay. Can we get rid of that leg? Oh, he's just done. Let's just CT him. Of course, so he steps up on the rock and took it in the leg afterwards. All right, that's it. Heat needs to come down a little bit. Did you see the leg fly up? All right. Let's roll through here. Get the buildings out of the way. And then we'll come see what we got left running around here. Oh, greatest cicada. The one I can't ever hit with PPCs. Oh, come on, move. To literally thread the needle there between dudes. Got him. All right. What do we got over here? An archer and a victor. I think I'm gonna go after the archer. Oh, I'm not the only one shooting him. All right, let's go get this dude. A lot of AC-20s in this mission. Whoops, oh, that wasn't even a little bit close. There we go, there we go. AC-20 gone. It wasn't me that took it, but I will happily reap the benefits of not being shot by an AC-20 anymore. All right, forgive the quick break there. I'm gonna build a Wormwood-style kind of gaming table for our dining room table. More for puzzles and stuff like that than role-playing stuff, but so you can cover it up and my cat won't eat the puzzle. Oh, can we get a headshot on him? Oh, stop shooting him. F1, hold fire, hold fire. No, stop. I want the headshot. Are they still shooting him? Oh, I hit F5 instead of F4. Damn it.
Seizing fire. Weapons up.
That was me. I hit the wrong button. I really wanted... I don't know that we have enough salvage to get it anyway, because we only get, what, like 8 in this? But a Victor would be great. Victors would work really well with our jumping lance. You know what? We may as well just go all the way down this way. All right. I'm not going to make you guys watch me stomp all the way up here, so we will cut, and we'll be back when I'm ready to make a left turn back into the danger zone. Somewhere up there, there's a... Oh, there he is. All right, we're not quite ready for the left turn yet, but we have a target, so we're back. Missed with the first two, but we took his leg off. Or an arm. We could have done either. Somebody took his leg, somebody took his arm. I might have been one of those. I'm gonna get off the rock there. I don't think he's long for this world. Nope. A little bit too far away. There we go. All right. The higher quality PPCs we have in the torso really significant. Watch how fast they recycle. So if we're going to shoot all three at once, those two are back, and there's the arm. So yeah, definitely the quality of weapon really is significant. I mean, even if it's their exact same amount of damage. And range, just the recycle time alone is pretty crazy. Although I guess they could be a different brand. Maybe one does more damage, and so the DPS over time is the same. I don't know. I'll have to take a look. This is probably the most volume of fire I've put out of the PPCs to date, and so it's the first time I've really noticed it. I'm slowly adjusting to the amount of to the rate of fire you can have with these things. These in the PPCs, or these in the ACs, excuse me. In the mod, they just fire so much faster than I expect them to. Done a pretty good job of spreading the damage around. Everything's red or orange. Haven't been hit in the back too much. Probably have to send the grasshopper in here shortly. Did okay there, and we're making the turn back into the danger zone. All right, we got a lot of stuff in.
Target acquired.
Threat eliminated.
Kind of thinking. Let's see if I can blow them up from here. There's one.
Tango down.
Target acquired.
Target neutralized. No sign of Ravid, but the ammunition stores are fully destroyed. Good job. This was still a worthwhile venture.
I'm going to turn and get out of here. We did our business there. I've taken a fair amount of armor damage. And so I think I'm just going to bail back down here. I'm going to let them do a little delaying action. And they just have to keep it up for long enough for me to run down there. I think that should be okay. The Grasshopper's finally taken a little bit of damage. Kruger hadn't taken much up to this point, I don't believe. Shenzing is in perfect shape. I mean, we could actually, whoops. F5, F3, F3. We could bring Shenzing back a little bit.
Wrecked.
Just let him rein in the LRM. Somebody's shooting at me. Probably, I know there was at least one helicopter. Yep, there's a...
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
At requested location, Commander.
3 PPCs will do a fair amount of work fairly quickly. Yeah, the Grasshopper's the only one that's really taken much damage, and he's not much worse than me, so it could be pretty easy. Ooh, we're getting close. Oh, we did get the headshot. We did get it, but we don't have the salvage for it. Like I said, darn it, that's annoying. Because I think a Victor would be perfect. I think our jumping lance. If we were to upgrade, say, our 2 quick draws for 2 Victors and go Victors and Grasshoppers, that'd give us a pretty decent heavy assault lance that is fairly mobile for not a lot of money, to be honest. You can see that one's worth 7 mil. You know, it's missing a couple medium lasers, but that's the rest of it's just normal repair stuff. However, we do have an AC-5 up there that's a tier 4. That's pretty stinking good. You know what? Let's grab one of those. We could potentially put it on this, on the... It's only a tier 1. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's good enough to throw onto the awesome. I don't remember what the other what the outboard PPC is worth. Yeah, he's fine. 92,000 is all, so he didn't take too much damage. So let's go ahead and do the quick repair. I'm gonna go ahead and this time I'm gonna try to get in the habit of doing this, because if there's like one heat sink that's yellow, you know, they don't repair all from the outside. They'll repair all from in the loadout, but they don't appear to repair all from outside the loadout. So let's just kind of hop in real fast. I'm confident just repairing that one. He didn't take much at all. Let's see what we got in that arm. And it's a tier 2, and these are tier 1, so it's actually the better one. Okay, but their rate of fire is 30. Its rate of fire is 13. So yeah, about half. But it does 9.44, whereas these do 4. Ah, well there's the difference. So these are significantly worse damage-wise. So what's the DPS? 2 DPS per second versus 2.15. So they're not too bad overall. Range 43, range 460. Okay. You know, so for small, lighter stuff, they're actually pretty good. You know, just throw it out, single shots, knock stuff down. Let's take a look, see what we've got here. Yeah, I don't really have anything better than that. I mean, we could swap out this for another one so that they're all matched. And it does make sense because the helicopter stuff is more likely to be the arm anyway, so maybe it's better to have a small, faster one that we can throw up there. And then if we come up with a maybe, you know, a match set of higher than tier 1, we could go with that. I like that. It's a pretty small change, and it's going to hurt our DPS by what? By 0.152. I can live with that for now. And it'll all be matched up and it'll all work. So let's go ahead and go home. Let's find out where the next mission is. Got her act. Just down one. All right. 13 days to fix the armor. All right, let's wait a couple more days for the awesome to get done. See what the mission is. Another 67. This one's a demolition. I think we got one more point this time. +1. Yeah, recognized. Okay, fair enough. We'll dump it in there. If we come across the victor this time, we could potentially get it if we do enough damage to it. See what I mean? Why? Because I didn't hit repair all, did I? I just swapped it and didn't actually do the repair. That one's on me. That's not on the UI. That's just on me. All right. Let's wait. There we go. Now we'll get into it. So, do we go with the same group? Probably. I don't really see a need to change it much. We could swap this, but he's already maxed out on missiles, and he could still use some. It's got those two LRM-15s, or LRM-5 and LRM-15 there. Maybe we should take it. Actually, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take it. We're going to put him in the awesome. Or do we take the grasshopper? No, it's a demo. It's a demolition, right? What's his speed? 64. I think the speed's the same. Yeah. I'm just thinking that with this, the machine gun arm might help us get through the demolition faster. So my goal is not to get shot. My goal isn't to run ahead of everybody else like I normally do. I need to get them stuck in while I sit back with the alarms a little bit, and then I can run in once kind of people are already shooting, so we can send those two in ahead of time. Leave the archer back. I'll sit back for a second, and then I'll follow the other two in, go into the city and start demolishing. And we'll just see how fast we can take it down with machine guns. Beautiful morning.
This area has been marked as a potential location of Ravid. And if not, it's likely that the pirates here were responsible for whatever fate had fallen upon him. Attack the base, and I'll perform a scan for any evidence pointing to Ravid's location. Either way, let's raise this settlement.
Target
neutralized!
All right. A little bit of damage early. Knock out a couple things. We'll sneak around this. Then we got a fairly long walk into the center, so, but we're close. I thought about just cutting away, but my guess is we're going to have stuff to shoot most of the way. We're just going to kind of hug this line of little hills here. We'll call these the Three Sisters. Maybe two. Yeah, I guess there's three of them. I was going to say maybe two sisters, but I think there's three of them there.
Target acquired.
All right. Let's go ahead. Guess just the 15 wasn't ready yet. There's a lot of stuff down there. I'm gonna spin around up here if I can turn around up here. Try to take care of. Oh, we lost the target.
Enemy destroyed! Got another one.
Spin around.
Target acquired.
I just don't want to get too far ahead of my dudes. We'll just step on this guy. Come back around over here. Oh, he just got... Oh, did I get him? I got him. I thought he was going to hide behind that thing. Oh, lost it. Lost it. Yeah, we'll put some LRMs on him. Sweep the legs. Come on, his legs are so close to going. Really? Oh, there. Somebody else got him. I was going to say, really? Come on, just die, buddy. Might have shot my own guy there.
Target destroyed.
Okay, he's gone.
Target acquired.
Oh, is that a catapult there? I think I saw a catapult.
Focus fire on Commander's target.
Let's see, we'll kind of... spin around up the side of the hill here. Let our heat get down.
New target acquired.
Throw some LRMs out there.
Destroyed.
Come back down here. Am I out of LRMs? Wow, I don't carry a lot of LRMs on this thing, do I? All right.
New target acquired.
Come up and help finish the... he's behind us. Yeah, we'll just come up and finish this dude off, then take care of that rifleman. So close to gone. There we go.
Target acquired.
That rifleman. Yeah, we really need to see about more ammo on this thing.
Target destroyed.
All right.
Target acquired.
That thing's got a lot of AC2s, doesn't it? All right, in I go. That's the first wave down. Everybody's in good shape. Shenzhen actually ended up tanking a little bit because we ended up fighting right on top of him, but you know, that's fine.
Target destroyed.
What type of range? 472. So I'm not...
Target.
Got it.
Target acquired.
We can hit out that far.
I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
All right, let's get in here and destroy a city.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'll just walk down this line here and we'll just hold down the machine guns. Doesn't look like a very big place, so it shouldn't take very long.
I'm showing major damage to the target facility. The area is down to
Yeah, this one shouldn't take very long.
Keep going.
Destroyed.
We can break it, but we can't walk through it. We can do that, though.
Tango down.
Almost. Where we at? 30%? All right.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Just keep walking down these things as we go.
Target acquired.
Archer's looking okay, doing his bit, staying out where he needs to stay out.
Tango down.
What are we at? 10%? Good job, Eric. I think I just walked around all the buildings I need to destroy, too.
Target is down. Boom! Enemy mech eliminated.
All right, crossing in
No
front.
sign of Rabbit here, but at least the pirates and outlaws here have been dealt a serious blow.
And I'm bailing. You know, there's two here. Let's just go ahead. We take off that AC-20 right there.
New target.
That leaves this guy as the biggest risk, and he is a pretty big risk. Let's be fair. We just kind of light him up. If he just wants to walk side by side with me right there, I'm okay with that. Need a little closer for the machine guns, though. God, he's got like no armor left. It's just about crits.
Destroyed.
There he goes.
Acquired.
All right, this dude got him. All right, everybody's in decent shape. The grasshopper took a little bit of damage. That's it. Out we go. Let's see if this is all there is. We'll be back when we're back on ship. I don't think you need to see the walk. All right, two things. One, we got jumped by a couple more mechs on the way out. Shenzhen and Kruger got shot up a little bit on the way out, is what it is. And I think we need more missiles, but I think I had a different ammo type. I think we probably had some dead fire ones on that. I'm not sure. But I think if we don't, well, if we do, we're better off just swapping with regular for now. And then if we don't, we drop the 5 and put more ammo on. I think that's a good idea. Cicada and Hunchback. That's a pretty reasonable Hunchback. Do we go for... Well, we don't need it. I mean, that is actually my favorite one, but I don't think we need it. I think we go for the Cicada for the more money. And then we go for this just because it's a tier 4 medium laser. I think that's the way to go. All right, taken. Yeah, see, they took a little bit, more than 200, but 689, 427, 723, 861, pretty comparable across the board. Shenzhen again, the missiles are a little bit. I don't know. Maybe we're better off not going with LRM support and just going with somebody else with a lot of medium lasers and stuff that we can get stuck in. They just don't seem to be. They don't seem to be comparable to what else we're doing. He got 7 vehicles with him, which is good. 6 vehicles. He got a total of 7 kills. 1 air unit, 2 whatever. So they're great for air units and stuff. But it just doesn't seem like we're getting a lot of value for our weight out of that one. So I'm wondering if, and the rest of us get shot up more because he's in back generally not getting shot at all. So maybe we're better off with just a 4th mech that goes in. Some sort of skirmish type mech. So clearly we didn't finish this one. There's a part 2. Ravid's Reckoning. That is what these pirates call themselves. I've seen photographic evidence you provide, but it goes against all reason that the head of these piratical marauders could possibly be my even-tempered son. He must be either brainwashed or is an imposter trading on my family's name. Either way, you must bring the leader of these pirates to justice. If you can take him alive, then we'll clap him in irons and let the courts decide his fate. If you cannot, however, they may at least find some closure in my mystery. And we're going to keep going. We're over 30, but we'll finish the whole mission in one go here, I think. So we're going to have to travel to Vakrel, but let's go ahead and fix our mechs. Hair, start that. We may even... might look at seeing maybe we'll make a detour somewhere really quick. Damn it, that was the one I realized as I hit it that was the one I needed to take a look at. Maybe we'll swing by somewhere real quick and see about buying something else. If we're gonna make it a longer episode, we may as well make it a longer episode. You know what I'm saying? We'll start the Monday out right that way. Oh, so he's there, which means it is going to be a much longer to get there. We can go here, or we can go up to there. Let's see, that is 55 days and 350. That's also 55 days and 350. How about instead we go... Oh, they have a... We'll go here. We'll just go right there because they have a black market. So maybe we can find what we want at the black market. Might be more, but I mean, if we're going to have to pay 350 there and 350 back, that's pretty significant. So any sort of extra penalty we're paying here for buying it probably evens out. They've got a crab and a hunchback is all. Doesn't help us much. We could, however, quickly... toss in some mechs that we're selling. There we go. Blackjack can go. Cicada can go. Cicada can go. Hunchback can go. The quick draw can go. And the Irby can go. There we go. Back to something like that. All right, well, that was a shame that there was nothing to buy. Well, hold on, let's check to see if there's any items we want to buy. Oh. Good machine gun. Only one of them, though. I mean, I'd consider it. You know what? I'm going to buy it. If we find another one, you know, we can... Or even if we don't, we can put it on the Thunderbolt. What do we got here? I don't know that I need to spend $250 for a tier 4 medium laser, although it is tempting. Missile-wise... it's a mil for that. Half cluster, half cluster. I don't have any of that yet. I don't have any of that yet. Half. We got that. Yeah. There we go. I guess we'll wait for the grasshopper to get fixed. And we'll check the system here. Assassination, 70 tons. Or difficulty of 70. We're still just the +1. 315, we're still going to be short. I'm going to switch back to the other grasshopper. But before I do that, before we leave, before I forget, let's take a look at the Thunderbolt. Yeah, we've just got 1.5 tons. I'm going to get rid of this. That's going to allow us to go... That gives us 3 more tons. I don't know that we need 3 tons of ammo. But we can definitely put another ton in. Put the machine gun ammo in the arm with the machine guns. And then Artemis ammo there. Max armor there. That still leaves us 2 tons. I really like that. The PPC is 7 or 8 tons. 7. So we could get rid of the large laser and go with the PPC. It's a little bit more damage. Let's go for it. I won't be as good with it, but the AI is really good with the PPCs. So I think we go with that. We're not going to take it with us on this one anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we'll go ahead and jump into what I think will be the third mission, or into the last mission of the series. The last contract of the mission. There we go. I think that's the right way to say it.
All systems nominal.
Well, this is certainly tricky. Ravid is seemingly alive and well, but as the leader of the very bandits that occupy these fringe worlds. Baron Stroud hopes we can take him alive, but we can't take any risks. Incapacitate Ravid's battlemech first and foremost. Worry about your well-being first, and if we're lucky, he'll still be alive. But if he dies, he dies.
All right, my plan is to go up here till we get directly to the west of it and hang a right. I can't tell if we can go down there or not. But I would like to be able to pull things from it. If we go up the middle, I think we're going to pull stuff from both of them because we kind of get equidistant to both of them right in the middle of that canyon entrance there, right at the narrowest bit. I'd rather not do that. So I think we can go up, and if we can't get down directly here, I think we can go up a little bit farther, just north of it a little bit, and looks like there's a wash that comes down that we can get down from. Now I can jump, so we can get two of us down regardless. Oh, it's an up. Okay, so we'll have to climb up. But yeah, we definitely can't do there. And that way, hopefully we're only going to see one of these things at a time.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Hey, I hit something with PPC.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, and then we'll just... I'm going to stay right here, actually, for a second.
Target
Tango down.
acquired.
Oh, how did he survive that? He didn't survive the next one. All right.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Let's start cruising up this little wash here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Just kind of take care of these little things right here before we go too much farther.
Target destroyed.
All right, we good? I say, the idea is to kind of slowly pull this stuff in. Now I'm going to let everybody catch up to me here. Do have one more chopper up here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Heat's good, everybody's here. Let's go ahead and pop this first one. Let's see where he's at. Maybe we get lucky.
Target acquired. Target
Wrecked.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
See if I can cut to the side here and get out of my own dude's We got one of them there.
Target
I'm actually going to spin back down here. Hit the jump jets a little bit.
Target is down.
Think you're so fast.
target destroyed.
There we go. All right. Hit the jump jets, pop up here, see what we got going on.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Hung up on the awesome there. All right, looks like we took care of
Target destroyed.
most of the initial stuff. The target himself kind of bailed on us a little bit here, huh? Is that just a little small laser turret?
Target destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna stop and let the heat go down before we push in. Because my heat is up. Nobody's taken any damage so far. Squeeze up here a little bit. See if I can draw the rest of my squad up to where they're going to get a shot at this guy sooner rather than later. Got an archer in there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There's an awesome in there somewhere. Right? Oh, he's in the awesome. All right. Can I... Come on, somebody shoot him in the back. He's going to give us the back.
Threat eliminated.
Somebody shoot him in the back.
I'm not picking up any
Down he goes.
vitals
All right.
from Ravic's battlemech.
That's it?
Looks like he's officially KIA. Anyways, get
Ravid
yourself
is
out
down?
of there before the pirates swarm you.
Okay.
Shame we had to kill Ravid, but it was a potential risk.
We got some more guys landing.
I have to wonder what happened to him in the last decade to turn him into.
Oh, I completely whiffed everything on that except the medium laser.
That bounty is ours. Fahad will break open a case of Timbiki Dark when
I'm gonna
we
let
get back to the
them-
ship safely.
Shoot at that guy. Looked like the catapult was going to run
Blow.
behind. I'm going to... Looks like they're going to get that assassin pretty quickly. I'm going to come up here and just jump down. Oh, I don't have to jump down. Looks like it's up top on the ridge here. And we'll just use the jump jets as a turbo boost here. They're shooting at our leopard.
New target acquired.
Yeah, see, we would have to fight through that too if we would have gotten in there. I think we did that right. I mean, we got lucky it was at the first place, but I think we did right to separate them up. We took our time, we walked in. I didn't just run and gun like people complain about in the chat. Oh, is that gonna leave us a sliver short of 10? And all we got out of it was the Phoenix. Yeah, we're not gonna take that. We will, however, take that. Oh, we can't get we can't get two of them though. That's okay, we'll take it. We can put that on the arm of the PPC. Why is that one worth more than this one? It's the same thing, but this one's worth 430. Is this one damaged? I don't know, but we'll take the one that's worth the money. Anything else down here I need? Sure. I mean, what are we... Oh, do we still have the head laser on the awesome? I don't remember. If we do, we'll put it on there. Yeah, I don't really see a whole lot. We'll take the flamer. And... I guess just one of those? Kind of a weird salvage. We took no damage, really. 415, 196, 371, 223. All right. Logbooks and journals found among the ruins of the pirates' base paint a grim tale of what transpired after my son's ship misjumped. The jump stranded them here, with no means of outside contact, so they settled with hopes of making the best of things. My son, as a trained diplomat and former free world soldier, quickly took charge of the survivors. However, isolation, dwindling supplies caused them all to turn on each other. But it was an insidious, non-lethal toxin in the water table that drove them to even higher levels of paranoia and violence, a state they called the Reckoning. When a ship passing the system noticed signs of a habitation, sent a dropship to investigate, my son and his fellow survivors, driven by the toxin's altered state, attacked the crew and took command of their ship, ultimately using it to begin the reign of piracy and terror in this region using stolen weapons of war, including what appears to be lost technology from the Star League era. But no matter how far they ventured, Ravid's pirates always returned to this planet. Their bodies had become so used to the toxin in the water that going extended periods of time without it sickened them. My son's death was an unfortunate circumstance from all of this tragedy. But at least now I know what became of him. I can now finally put his memory to rest. And what do we get? We got some AMS ammo and an AMS. we got the Victory Throb. So we got 2 small lasers, I guess. Tier 4 small lasers. A Tier 3 PPC. The Fusagon Longtooth ER PPC. Oh, maybe that becomes the arm weapon of the awesome. And a couple Toronto 3. Also PPCs? Same picture, so I'm going to assume they're also PPCs. Damage 6.93, rate of fire 18. Yeah, so maybe that becomes the new... and there we go, that gets us to 10. We'll put those on the awesome. We will head up before we do that. I think we're going to go north. Yeah, because there is a mission there. So I think we're going to go all the way up this way to probably that. And then from there, we can take care of these 2. They like us a little bit more than them, so we could work out of there as well. But I'm just going to kind of pick up there. We'll travel up. 400,000 to get there. Got a little bit of money, though. We're doing okay. Oh, we discovered another industrial hub. Probably the same one we're traveling to. Hard to say. Maybe there's another one in between. Maybe it's farther up. Don't know. We'll find out in a second. We'll find out together. Check the star map. That might have just been this one that we went to. Look at that. Oh, it's probably one of those 2, or both of those 2. So we've got 3. That's a 9, that's a 9, that's a 9. And we need to jump into them because we're already 10. So I think we do those 3, and then we roll looking for a 10. That might even put us to 11 before we even get to 10s. But let's go ahead and take a look. We've got rare mechs all for sale up here. I'm going to go ahead and check this market where we're at, which is the one place that does not have a rare mech. We've got a Banshee, but not a good one. And that's it. So we'll go check the others. I will do that off camera, though. And when we come back, I'll let you know what we bought. We'll see you in a few. Well, we'll see you tomorrow. A few minutes from... Normally, it's a couple seconds for you and a long time for me. In this case, it's going to be reversed. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a great Monday.